everyone, welcome to SimplyFunmi. In today's video, I'm going to be doing more of a Q&A, sort of a getting to know me video. I've gotten a lot of questions since my channel launched about some of the things that I like and some just random questions about myself. So I thought I'd answer some of those questions and also just share some random facts about me. Before I get into it, I want to say thank you all so much for the response to my channel. It's been so great so far, and I'm so glad that I can bring content that inspires a lot of you out there. And I also love hearing from you all about your experiences with your hair or beauty products in general. So thank you so much. So now let's get into the Q&A session. I'm gonna have my phone in front of me, so pardon me if I'm kind of looking down. I'm just looking at the questions. So the very first question is, what is your name? My name is Funmi. Everyone calls me Funmi. But my full name is Olufunmilayo, and it means God gives me joy. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, born and raised. I was born in Ondo State, and I moved to Lagos. My mom tells me when I was 1, 2, I don't recall now. And I was raised in Lagos State, but I was born in Ondo. I'm from Nigeria. Where do you live? At the moment, I live in the US. I live in the state of Maryland, to be exact. Are you single or married? I'm married, guys. I've been married for almost 10 years now. We're celebrating our 10-year anniversary next year, so I'm pretty excited about that. Do you have kids, and how many? I have 2 girls. My oldest is 4, my youngest is 1, and they are just, they just enrich my life in so many ways. I love those girls. Yeah, so I have 2 kids. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Introvert for sure. I've always been an introvert. I'm good in social situations. I've learned some coping mechanisms in social situations, but after a while when I'm in public or I'm in a social setting, I hit a wall and I just kind of want to retreat home and just be by myself, kind of in my own space. That's kind of how I recharge. Yeah, so I'm an introvert, guys. But a lot of people don't believe me when I say it because I'm pretty outgoing sometimes in social situations, but I'm definitely an introvert for sure. I like to be by myself a lot of times and like to be my own thoughts. I know some people find that weird, but I don't, and that's okay. How tall are you? I'm 5'4". I'm not very tall. Do you prefer sweet or salty snacks? Oh my gosh, I have a sweet tooth. Definitely sweet for sure. I don't really like chips or anything like that, anything salty. I love sweet things. I love pastries. I love cake. I love cake. That's like my biggest weakness, and so I try not to buy anything like any cake at home or anything like that because I will eat it all. I'm that girl at the party going for seconds and third slices of cake. Yeah, that would be, yeah. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I am one of 6 kids. So yeah, so I have siblings and we're a pretty tight-knit family. I love my siblings. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? I like cookies and cream, but of the 3 most popular flavors, meaning vanilla, strawberry, chocolate, I'm a vanilla kind of girl. I know it's kind of boring, but that's kind of what I like. Sorry. How long have you been natural? I have been natural now for about 5+ years, 5.5 years. And yeah, that's how long I've been natural. Did you transition or big chop? I transitioned. My initial plan was to transition for a year before then cutting off like the relaxed ends. But when I hit that 6-month mark, I kind of got tired of dealing with both textures because I just wasn't feeling it anymore. So I cut off my relaxed ends. My hair was still very short, but yeah, but I transitioned to answer your question. What do you do? I assume this means what do I do for a living? I'm a clinical pharmacist. My undergrad was a bachelor. I got a Bachelor of Science in biochemistry and molecular biology. I then went to work for a biotech company for about 3 years, quit my job, went back to school, went to pharmacy school. After that, I did a year of residency, and now I'm a clinical pharmacist, and I love my job. It's pretty rewarding, and I love my colleagues too. So yeah. My favorite color. Favorite color is blue. Now, growing up, I kind of went back and forth between blue and red, but for sure it's blue. I like red when it comes to like appliances. Like when I go to the store and I see like a red appliance, I don't know, it kind of like I don't know, it kind of draws me to it. But in general, I love blue. It's calming, it's serene, it kind of goes with my personality. So yeah, I love blue. Flowers or candles? I like both. I can't pick. I like flowers, I like candles. I have a lot of scented candles. And yeah. Favorite song? Oh, I don't have a favorite song. I love music. I love, love, love music. And I love different genres. And it's hard to pick. No, I don't have one. Do you believe in God? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, without God in my life, I do not know where I would have been. I do believe in God and I have a relationship with him. I've given my life to Christ. So yes, I'm a believer. Favorite season? Fall, for sure. I love autumn. I love how the leaves turn color. I love how cool and crisp the weather becomes and the temperature. I like it when it's cool. I don't like summer because of the heat and I hate bugs. And spring I really like because of the weather, but I hate spring because I have really bad allergies and my oldest daughter also suffers from really bad allergies like I do, so I don't like spring. So now winter is just way too cold. So fall is like the perfect season, you know, get pumpkin lattes, it's boot season, and you get to wear sweaters and just cuddle by the fireplace. I love fall, as you can tell. So yeah, that's my favorite season for sure. Texting or phone conversation? It depends. It depends on the person I'm communicating with. So if I don't know you all that well, I like texting because I like to get straight to the point. I don't like small talk. So having a phone conversation with someone I don't really know is awkward for me. I get very awkward. But if I know you and we're pretty close, I like to talk. So we'll talk. I would rather call. But if it's something very serious, regardless of whether I know you well or not, something more like heartfelt or a serious conversation, I think a phone conversation is better than texting because a lot of things get misconstrued and misunderstood via text. So yeah, it just depends for me. I definitely like text because it's straight to the point and I don't need to small talk. But again, phone conversations are great for other reasons as well. Lipstick or lip gloss? Lipstick for sure. Growing up, I was always into lip glosses, but now I really like lipsticks. I have a ton of them. Yeah, so lipstick, I'm a lipstick kind of girl for sure. All right, guys, that's it. Those are some of the questions that I've gotten since my channel launched. I hope I've answered them to your liking. You can catch me on Facebook and Instagram at SimplyFunmi. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. If you want to know more about me, feel free to ask me questions. You can ask them below and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching again, and thank you again for subscribing. I love you guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next video of SimplyFunmi. Take care. Bye.